And while we focus on what we do during the festive season, while some people come to the city to come and relax and have a holiday, one thing that must be on your holiday to-do list is you must watch Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. That's not a suggestion. It's a bit of an order, actually. It's a fantastic movie. I know Leanne and I were privy to watching it before it comes out. Yes, it does come out to your screens tomorrow, so make sure that you make your way to the nearest area where you can watch that movie. Now, I am with Anant Singh, who's very responsible for this particular film. It was premiered here in South Africa in various places. I know in Washington most recently, right there with Barack Obama. How was that?
It was really amazing. You know, I've just come back a few days ago from the U.S. trip. Not only in the White House, they have a little movie theater there, about 35 seats. And last night we had a screening with U2 in New York. Zenani Mandela was there, and Anna Winter hosted it. Really fantastic event. I'm sorry to have missed it, but I really felt being in South Africa this week is essential. But we're so proud to be able to present the film to South African audiences this weekend, the first for any country in the world. So we look forward to the audience reaction.
Now, I know you've traveled extensively doing so many interviews on this particular movie, but it's probably a question you've answered several times before, but how has the response been?
You know, it's really quite amazing. I mean, you know, having lived with this film for almost 25 years, and now to finally present it, and whether it's in America, in the UK, South Africa, Germany, you know, people are really responding to the emotion of the story, the performances. Idris is being tipped for many awards, so we're excited about that. And Naomi too, and even the South African talents that have come so well in the film. So we're very proud of it. Also, next week is we're in London, and that's another historic event which I'm hoping that your viewers can participate in.
Yes, you'll be having tea with the Queen, if I can say that. And a competition which, Leanne, it makes me very envious and wish that I was actually a viewer and not part of the staff at the SABC, because then I can't enter that competition. But we know we are giving away tickets, all expenses paid trip to London for our viewers who will win not only a hamper, because I know there's hampers also up for grabs, but there's also this historic trip, and one of our viewers can benefit from that.
Yes, I really felt that it's important to have the general public participate in this historic royal event. There's only one film a year that they choose. Last year was The Hobbit, the year before was Skyfall, and here we are, the first South African film to be playing as a royal film. And we're very proud that we have the Prince, or the Duke and the Duchess of Cambridge, William and Kate, as our royals that are hosting with us. And it's going to be very special because they've been to South Africa. The relationship that William's mother, Princess Diana, had with Madiba. So it really is exciting that next week this time we'll be in London with the royal premiere.
Now, with success comes controversy here and there. I know you and I were chatting briefly off air about some counterfeit DVDs, which are not actually the film. I think we should stress that, but sold under the guise of being the film, and also some allegations of non-payment when it comes to some of the wardrobe staff. Tell us a bit about some of those controversies that have surfaced.
Yes, I think on the wardrobe stuff, you know, there was a very unfair sort of attempt to try and extort some money. But you know, ultimately we've managed to settle that with the person. And the DVDs is certainly something that the public should be warned about, because they are being conned by these pirates. And what they're doing is they're using the artwork of the film and then having another documentary film in there. So I'm warning the public, don't be fooled. Anything that you think you're seeing on the side of the street is going to just, you might as well give your money away to some charity, because you're not going to get what you're buying anyway. So please be vigilant. You think twice about stealing some milk, and this is essentially what you're doing. Donate that money to charity. But we're very excited that the film opens tomorrow, and that people can actually see it themselves and go see it in a theater. Use that money and go and buy a ticket, and I hope you will not be disappointed.
Oh, take it from me. I've become an overnight movie critic, and I tell you, you will not be disappointed. We're going to leave it there for now. And now with me is one of the items you can find in the hamper that we're giving away. It's a booklet that contains not only the historical details of Nelson Mandela himself, but also some behind-the-scenes footage on Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, the movie. Now, I know we're giving away some of the hampers and that much-coveted grand prize. Leanne is going to give you the details of that. Back to you in studio.
Yeah, indeed, Ayanda. I am the bearer of great news this morning. It feels so nice to be giving away prizes, I have to tell you. All right, so let me give you those details once again. Nedbank and Mandela, the Long Walk to Freedom, they invite you to be a part of the royal premiere of the film on the 5th of December 2013 at the Odeon, Leicester Square in London. Now, one lucky Morning Live viewer and a partner could be jetting off on an all-expenses paid trip to London, courtesy of Nedbank and Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. All you have to do is SMS your full name and the name of the bank that supports the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund to 40320. Okay, 40320. The SMS will cost you R1.50, and you could be jetting off on that all-expenses-paid trip to London to watch the film on South Africa's most iconic hero. Now, you will be in the company of their Royal Highnesses, the Duke and